Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about impact of ancient Sanskrit text on modern energy concepts under Indian knowledge system. So, we all know that physics has been an integral part of ancient Sanskrit text. And here I have referenced the paper of Kamlesh Chakka K.K. Dubey, which was written under the guidance of Ravi Sharma. The paper is about physics in ancient Indian knowledge system. It is a research paper which tells us about the use of the references of physics in ancient India. So first of all, electricity. We have we have read in Agastya Samhita, written by Maharshi Agastya, that he has made a earthen pot cell. So it is a battery made using zinc powder, wet sawdust, mercury, copper plate, CuSO4 inside an earthen pot, and it stores energy in the form of electricity. So it is a cell which is comparable to voltaic cell or galvanic cell in today's modern era. So this was written in Agastya Samhita way back. Now, looking at atomic theory and quantum mechanics, we know we have learned about Maharshi Kanad. In his Vaishishka Sutra, he has mentioned Parmanu. So, Parmanu is atom. He has now in the modern language, modern science, we call it atoms, but Maharshi Kanad called it Parmanu. He called it indivisible. That means it cannot further divide. So, in modern science, in the past 100 years, we have come to know about atoms, which he wrote in his Vaisheshika Sutra way back. So he also referenced many of the quantum mechanics um, theories which are now used in modern physics. You can also read the statements of Erwin Schrödinger and Niels Bohr. They also read his work. Now, motion and gravitation. So now you know this person. He is Aryabhatta. So he is very famous for his discovery of zero. But he also gave his work in motion and gravitation. He studied relativity of motion as well as planetary motion, the motion of Earth around the Sun, and the other planets, how they revolve. So not only did he discover zero, but he also studied other very important things which came to know to in modern science in the 16th century. But he studied it way back in the in thousand year ago. So now I have referenced a shlok from Vaishishka Sutra by Maharshi Kanad. You see 114 written here. The one is the book, second one refers to the section, and the four is the fourth sutra. So Paramanah Paramanavah Sanyoga Vibhagabhyam Bhavanti. It means that atoms combine and separate to form different substances. This thing that atom combine and separate to form different substances, we came to know it in the 19th century, but many years ago Maharshi Kanad wrote this in his Vaishishka Sutra. Now for the next uh, paper I would like to call Sahil. You can continue now.
I'm audible. Okay, so I'll be discuss about quantum mechanics, quantum physics also. Then I'll be research about this paper. This paper is published by Purna Praja publication, and this reference Goswami, the self-aware universe, and Capra is right by the Tao of physics. In the Vedic concept of Brahman and Maya illusion has been compared to the idea that everything is connected to at the fundamental levels. It was philosophers in the 8th century is called as Maharishi, um, Maharishi, and where in our Upanishads, uh, these Upanishads write by these two topics, these two words, Maya and Brahman. In these two words, it's basically written in our Rig Ved also. Slide. In our Rigved, these two words are majorly used, the Brahman and Maya. In our modern concept, these two words, illusion and universe, is basically interconnected about this, and we will conclude that these two words are important thing about this topic, and this this topic is connected to each other, and we will also called say this was found in our 8th century. Okay.
Hello, good morning. Uh, Hello, my name is Krish. I am talking about the contribution of ancient India into advancement of modern physics. Uh, this article published in IJMERI General. Article number is 20. Article published on August 2024, and this article written by Tiasha Ali uh, and Disha Afrin. They both are uh, they both are graduate student. Slide. Rina Weber, he mentioned in the book of the holographic paradigm in page number 217 to 218. She said Bohr's, Hinsberg, and Schrodinger regular read Vedic texts. Bohr's, Hinsberg, and Schrodinger are a very famous physicists. They also read Vedic texts. Hinsberg said quantum theory will not reduce people who have read Vedanta. Vedanta is the conclusion of Vedic text. Next, and also we know the Swami Vivekanand. He also said uh, in the book of volume 5, fifth edition, 1347, page number 77, paragraph number 1. He said Nikola Tesla also read the uh, Vedanta. Please continue, Shantanu.
Okay, I'm audible. So let me start. Good morning, dear friends. Today I'm going to talk about how Sanskrit becomes a vehicle for scientific through in India. By the Sanskrit and science, a new area of study. As across the century, Sanskrit takes preserves a precious ideas about the skies and artimates around the scholars to communicate methods and results with clarity. This tradition link rigorous language to the geography's inquiries, setting the stages for the advancement that travel far beyond the subcontinent. Yeah. So slide, please. Slide. Okay. Uh, as we can see, astrology and mathematics by Aryabhatta and Brahmagupta. So from the Aryabhatta visions, Hideki says explains that the Earth rotates on its axis, so the nightly westward drift of stars is an effect of our own motion. He described eclipse as shadows and taught that the moon and the planets shines by the reflected sunlights, shifting explanation from the mirror to the measurable geometry. Uh, Again, His method used trigonometric techniques on celestial spheres to compute planetary positions and predict eclipse with notable accuracy for his era. Uh, um, so now I'm going to talk about the Brahmagupta visions. A general later, Brahmagupta wrote Brahmagupta Siddhanata, setting a constant rule for operations and zero and negative numbers. He framed positive as a fortune and negatives as a day, laying out addition, subtraction, multiplication, and other operations so calculation would remain consistent. Mm, so in the mathematics, he also wrote Madhva and later Indians mathematics developed serious expansion and multiple formulas for pi, advancing religious computations and inscripts into its irrational nature centuries before Europe. Uh, as a conclusion, I would like to say Sanskrit about the Sanskrit and science. This achievement ensure become Sanskrit serve as a scholarly medium for exact science, astronomy, mathematics, and medicine, and more across the Indian universities and tradition. Overviews of a Sanskrit rule note that its grammatical precision supports the step-by-step style of theorems and algorithms. Thank you.
Friends, my explanation is about impact of Sanskrit in modern sciences and the research submitted by Badrish Badoni, Yogesh Prasad and Krishan Chand. And in this research, we explain how the Sanskrit concepts is related to modern energy. And the next, I am explaining the modern energies, and this is a source of energy and exchanges of energies. And I want to explain all of you that you all know this is a modern sources of energy, and I explain I explain and connect it with Sanskrit old sculptures. And next slides I want to explain the Chiti, this slok, I want to say, Chiti Jal Pavak Gagan Samira Panch Ruchi Yah Adham Sharira. It means it defines the Panch Tattva that was made on that was existing in nature all where, and we also made up of this five Panch Tattva. In Sanskrit text, there is many of the relative words and sloks that was important in modern sciences also. First, we have to extract those, and we get importance those things, and we have to uh, improve our knowledge in Sanskrit and its extraction, uh, and we have to go on and make our modern science energy and so on the sciences, and Sanskrit have so much resources, and I want to say we have to go on with the Sanskrit and extract those things. Thank you. That's all my recommendation.
Hello, hello
Hello.
everyone. Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
So
Yes.
from this, we have concluded that Sanskrit text contain very important knowledge of modern sciences. Now, the modern sciences that we know now have already been written in many of the ancient Sanskrit texts. So, to conclude, uh, I would like to call Shantanu to conclude.
Uh, Forward about. Okay. Can we just pause? I need a time. Hello. Hello, Sachit.
Hello, hello.
So, hello. Can you please come? Hello. So let me talk about the Sanskrit and science of so conclusion. I think so. We are just discussing about this achievement endures. These achievements endure because Sanskrit serves as a scholarly medium for exact science, astronomy, mathematics, and medicine, and more. Okay, across Indian universities and traditional overviews of a Sanskrit role notes that is a grammatically precious supports the step-by-step styles. So this is all of a conclusion about the Sanskrit and all. Thank you.